Australia has many dangerous animals. Snakes, spiders, crocodiles. And then, there are the stories whispered around campfires. Deep within the eucalyptus forests, high above unsuspecting tourists, lurks one of Australia's most mysterious legends. The drop bear, rarely photographed, frequently discussed, universally regretted. Now listen carefully, because backpackers think this is a joke, until they hear rustling above them at 2 in the morning. Then suddenly everyone becomes religious. The drop bear is believed to resemble a large predatory koala. Stronger, faster, far more judgmental. It waits silently in trees before dropping onto unsuspecting victims below. Usually tourists, sometimes Germans.
Especially Germans.
No one knows why. Experts claim the drop bear uses stealth and patience, remaining completely motionless in eucalyptus trees, watching, waiting, judging human decisions. Some say the creature targets loud tourists. Others believe it can sense fear. And according to Australian folklore, wearing Vegemite behind the ears may reduce attacks. Which is why Australians casually tell tourists, "Yeah, mate, smear Vegemite on your neck or they'll get you." And the tourists believe it. Perhaps the real beauty of the drop bear is not whether it exists, but that Australians collectively agreed to emotionally terrorize tourists for entertainment. It's called culture. Reports describe terrifying encounters, heavy breathing above campsites, growls in the darkness, shapes moving through gum trees at impossible speed. And then silence. See, that's the worst part, because if the bush suddenly goes quiet, something either wants to eat you, or Australia is preparing a surprise. Neither option is comforting. Scientists officially deny the existence of the drop bear, which, suspiciously, is exactly what someone protecting drop bears would say. Fear often lives in imagination, but imagination can feel very real beneath a dark Australian sky. Did you hear that? The eucalyptus canopy shifted softly above them. 4 men frozen beneath ancient branches, watching, listening, praying the sound was only wind. That was not wind. Wind doesn't sound angry. Remain still! Do not panic! And whatever you do not make eye contact. Why would you say that so calmly? The drop bear reminds us that storytelling matters, legends matter, humor matters, because sometimes the greatest Australian tradition is convincing visitors the wildlife is even worse than it already is. And somewhere tonight, in the forests of Australia, a tourist is still nervously looking into trees, wondering if the stories were true. The gum trees were swaying, the tourist stopped breathing, the Vegemite was applied incorrectly, and somewhere above the campsite, something furry was considering violence. 4 voices, 1 Australia, endless stories. Honestly, mate, if a koala, an assassin, and unresolved anger issues had a baby, he'd get a drop bear.